so this video is going to show you how to not only record audio, but also how to adjust audio in your video. So to record audio, so let's say you wanted to record an introduction here over top of your title. You would click here on your microphone, and what happens is you'll see as I'm talking, it's picking up my my voice here on the internal microphone. Whenever I'm ready, I just scroll over top of the area where I would like to record. You'll see I get a little microphone here, and then I press, I just go ahead and click the mouse. It'll give me 3 seconds. And now as I'm recording, it's recording right over top. When I'm finished, I just click the mouse again. And now here's my voiceover recording, so I can play it back. Let me close this out though so I can play it back correctly. And now as I'm recording, it's recording right over top. Alright, so you can move that around if you'd like. You can shorten it so you don't hear that clipping sound at the end. I can also click on my preferences and adjust it. So I can go into my audio adjustments here. Now this is something to note. If you notice that your voice is too quiet for whatever reason, you can adjust your audio. So you can bring that up, you can bring it down, it's up to you. It usually puts it on the ideal setting already for you. This is called ducking, where it reduces the volume of other tracks. So therefore, if I wanted to put my voiceover on top of, let's say, this video clip where there's already going to be a voice of this woman speaking, let's hear what it sounds like.
More commodities, they're goods and services.
And now
and they're
as
not
I'm
so
recording,
much people.
it's recording right over
Actually,
top.
higher ed, it's been
Finished,
somewhat.
Okay, so notice that this track of the woman speaking kind of reduced the volume a little bit as soon as I started talking. I can lower that even more. So if I lower it down to 8%, let's listen to it again.
More commodities, they're goods and services.
And now
and
as I'm
so
recording, notice how it really dropped down quite a bit then. You can also choose to do a fade in and a fade out. So your voice will either fade in or fade out from the clip. You can reduce your background noise. And then you can also revert to original if there's something that you've done that you don't like, you couldn't remember how to get it back. Just click on revert to original and you can start all over. So that's how you can then adjust audio. Now, there's something else that you may want to know how to do, and that is taking audio out of your clip. This is going to be a little bit more advanced for editing technique, but it's something that if you feel comfortable doing it, please try it because it's a great tool. So if I click here on my clip, I go over here to my preferences. Actually, I'm lying. This you're gonna have to do like a right click on it, or if you're using a laptop, a Mac laptop, you would do a 2-finger click. So here's my right clip. You'll see that there is several other options here for you. There is also something called detaching audio. Okay, so if I click detach audio, what happens is the entire audio from this clip has now been removed. Okay, so maybe I don't really want this clip at all. I just want to start with, let's say, the audio. So I'm going to move it here, and I'm going to have the audio over this introduction slide.
In terms of the cost of college tuition, here's a chart showing it in comparison to.
Okay, and then I want it to cut right to the clip. So this is basically worthless now because there's no sound, so I can delete it. But now you see what I've done. You can also use this. So let's say I wanted to use some C-SPAN footage here, but I'm going to split it, and I'm going to split it again. So let's say right here. Okay, so I now have almost 10 or a little over a 9-second clip here. I'm going to, 2-finger click or right click, I'm going to go ahead and detach the audio from here. And what I might want to do is bring over an image here or put in another video clip uh, so that way it goes from, it's a very smooth audio from this clip to the next one, but I would have a different image here that we could see in the background, but we would still hear this same audio. In this case, I probably would also want to add in a transition from one to the next, and then also again from here to here, if that's what I chose to do. And that is how you can do quite a few things with the audio in iMovie.